Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you
And
find the energy to like travel and stuff like that?
I'm I'm doing better. I'm like, it all depends on how I feel. But um, I just kind of push myself. I'm trying to, and I'm pushing myself to see how, because I want to eventually accomplish something. So I push myself to get out of the house. So okay, I have this, but I'm gonna get out and do something. And I feel like the more I do that, the more then rather than stay home and feel sorry for myself, I get out and do something, and then yeah, I'm. But it's it's weird unless you're going through it. I don't know. It's hard to say, and the symptoms have been different over the years. But like right now, it's like in my chest, it's deep down here, and it's so it's deeply embedded inside the cell. So it's not like having I don't know if they call it systemic. So when you, I don't know, because I'm not a biologist, but um, so in order when you take stuff to try and, it's like you're having to work triple hard, or to actually leave a dent in it, to even actually have it to make, yeah, it's hard to explain it. Um, But if you want to come, when this guy comes up from Salt Lake, I'll invite you to the presentation. Would you like to come?
It depends on when it is. So,
Because I'm going to invite my girlfriend from Ramsey as well. Because she wants to donate some of
what
her
is the
blood.
difference between these bugs attacking your cells and a simple autoimmune type disorder?
Well,
Do you know?
yeah, it is an autoimmune type disorder, I believe. I really don't know. I know all I've just accumulating facts and stuff from my friend and Mike, who's going to the Philippines, and because he apparently he's got two daughters, they're half Korean, and he cured his daughter so that she could go on a mission. She's been back years now, but I don't know where she's at. She's estranged herself from him, but yeah, she was very very ill, and he helped her get well. Um, and so I've relied on him for a lot of some knowledge and help and support, but um, it's I don't know. I'd have to find out what I'm interested in what this guy says. But it is. It's like an auto. I guess I don't know what compared to AIDS or whatever. Okay, so they said it was like what? It's hepatitis C is an autoimmune disorder, right? Because I could be somewhat similar to that. I don't know. It's like I have an infection. I've had an infection too. Um, I believe I've made some, like, okay, so 2010, 2011, 2012, I was like mostly in bed. Um, and the symptoms then were more like I felt like I had parasites. I mean, in my backside, and I could feel them crawling all over me.
Hmm.
And I feel like I've had multiple things going on at one time.
Why do you think that if you had an infection for as long as you've had this infection, that it just hasn't killed you? I mean, the way that the infections work with the body is that it attacks your immune system
Mm-hmm.
to the point where you die.
Right. I don't know, but I mean, I've been on my deathbed.
Hmm. That sounds weird.
I know, but I've literally wanted to die
Well,
several
so
times.
have I,
Right, right.
but
I know, from a physical standpoint. I was. You can talk to Crystal, and she'll tell you that I was crying, literally wanting to not. I didn't want to be here. And so, right now, I feel like, I mean, I don't have that same, whatever have been doing that has, I mean, I've taken, you go to the health food store and I've taken probably every single body cleanse there is there on the shelf. In the last 10, 15, 20 years, I've probably taken every one of them at one point in time. And I've been to naturopaths, I've been to, you name it. And but if it wasn't for that one naturopath in Spanish Fork, unfortunately she's no longer alive because she was very in tune. And if it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't have had the fortitude or stamina to keep going. Because she said, and it was because prior to that I was going to the ER. I went to when I was mental health, counseling, everything and stuff too. And I was walking around the neighborhood in Provo wishing that I was dead because that's how I felt at the time. And but I mean, and that was not just my physical health, that was also my mother. So I had to move away from Provo, from Salt Lake, from just yeah. So that's to get some scenery, just to.
Have you ever taken any type of like antidepressants and stuff like that?
Mm-hmm.
What did you take?
I took Zoloft or Xanax, stuff like that.
Did they help?
Not too much at all.
How long did you take them?
Several months.